All right, so here's the bottom piece. This is actually something they give you a pretty good manual for. It explains step by step pretty easily how to do this actually. But you're in luck because you get to see me install. So you're gonna have 4 wheels to start off with. So you're gonna take the main base out. Then you're gonna get these 4 wheels. There's little washers with them. Just gonna turn them in there. Then you're just gonna turn them on. All 4 corners. It's pretty simple. Nothing crazy. And basically you're trying to turn at the base. If you just turn there, it's not always going to turn that wheel. So you're going to in turn turn the whole wheel. But basically you want to turn the base and you'll feel it when you turn it. What I'm talking about? There's 4 of these. Biggest thing on these and what you don't want to do is put the pole that's standing up the wrong way. Been there, done that. Alright, so we have that. Next we're going to get this piece right here, which is poles that stand vertical. You can leave them the way they are now. The extensions go upward. So you're going to see 2 screws on the bottom, 2 holes anyways. We're just going to put those. Make sure that's right. Yep, okay. The holes, like all the holes you get to choose out of, are going to be on spec side towards the small legs. So the longer the front side, there's not going to be, but there's those small holes there. But that should be all clean, no holes in those. On here, you're going to get some there. The A2 screws, and these are basically just going to go in right here. There you go. Let's go all the way down. Drill's a little tougher to get in this area. I'll use this to tighten it down. Give it. Those 2 screws are just right in between, pretty easy. Okay, you're gonna get a couple more of the A2s out of the bag. You're gonna flip it upside down, and you're gonna see 2 more holes right there. And these are just gonna screw in also. You should be able to start them off with your hands first, pretty easily. Sometimes you can get it pretty far. For time's sake, drill. Cool. There you go. Sometimes if you go too deep, it'll catch onto the bit. Alright. Put this guy back over. Alright. You're going to have this little plate right here. And this is going to go in between. You'll see the 4 prongs. It snaps into place. Good deal. Okay. Next, we're going to have to unscrew this because we're going to need 2 holes at least showing up top. So there's 2 screws that come out right here. Okay. And then basically the poles are going to extend. Ideally, you do this before having to do it again. So what I found that works good with that setting we did with the brackets is having 4 holes below the silver. So the silver one's in the 5th hole from the bottom. And on this one, we're just going to screw it in. This is kind of nice if you can get done before you get the panels already set and the center bracket piece, because then it's kind of tough to adjust it, especially if you're doing it by yourself, because you're trying to hit both the silver things and raise at the same time. All right, that's 4. All right, and there's the 5th hole. And you're just going to put this back up top. Cool deal.